Okay, let's get into this. Love Island is back. The All-Stars cast has been announced, and I'm not impressed. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Subscribe to the channel. Click that button. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Coming to you from Rio, Brazil, and let's get into what is going on here. So the Love Island cast has been announced. The All-Stars cast revealed by The Sun. There's been a lot of conversation about this, and we're going to get into everything in a long video. We have Hannah Elizabeth, season 1, Louis Morrison, season 1, Georgia Harrison, season 3, Georgia Steele, season 4, Anton, season 5, Chris Taylor, season 5, Demi Jones, season 6, Liberty, Jake and Kaz, and Toby from season 7, Mitch from season 10. The dominant force here is season 7. Now, to me, this is not a strong lineup, and this is not an all-stars lineup in any capacity. I think out of this lineup, perhaps there is 2 people that I would say would be an all-star cast. Chris Taylor is not all-stars. Anton, Mitch Taylor, Liberty, they're just not all-stars in my opinion. Like, I just feel like a lot of them are not. Georgia Harrison, the 2 from season 1, we don't know much of. Demi is not. Like, no shade to them, but this is not an all-stars cast. They are getting trashed online. It's already giving, we don't know what the hell is going on. This is going to be very worrying. They should have opened it up to be international, because this is not what we need to see in any capacity. Now, granted, there are going to be more worthy bombshells, I would imagine, entering in. Like, we have Michael from season 5 who's coming in as well, and that's what I really know of, to be honest with you. We have Olivia, Paige Thorne, and the twins also coming in, but they're definitely not all-stars, so I don't understand. Who I wanted to see was Maura. Who I wanted to see was Megan Barton Hansen. Who I wanted to see was Faye. Who I wanted to see was Anna. These 4 girls are all-stars. Do you understand? I wanted to see Katie, an all-star. These are the people that I wanted to see when it comes to Love Island. I don't want to see Toby for the second time. Like, Jake is not an all-star. I don't understand what the hell's going on here. Kaz, Georgia Steele, I was like, okay, cute, I'm here for it. But everybody else, it's very much giving not an all-star in my opinion from this cast. Those 2 are probably the only ones. And I'm just irritated by this whole situation. Liberty, I would say, can slip into that all-star cast. I can say that she can slip into that. I feel like she did great on games, but, you know, she had a great storyline with Jake, and it was quite iconic. So, you know, we can put that there. But everybody else, I'm not impressed. I'm very confused. It begins tomorrow. I forgot that it was even happening. I forgot that it was starting tomorrow. With a trash lineup like this, I don't know what the ratings are going to say. It's getting very much desperate. The After Sun concept has also been axed. That is not going to take place anymore. They want to give a refreshing advancement when it comes to this. Maya Jama is going to be interviewing them one by one when they come out with the live audience. Amy Hart is joining into the fold of presenting with India and Sam Thompson. Now, they are not going to be on After Sun because that has been axed, so there's going to be no visual presenting, but they are going to be on the podcast taking over. A lot of people are not pleased with Amy Hart coming into the fold, but I'm not mad at Amy Hart coming in. We've seen her present to an extent with the Love Island Season 6 reunion. She was doing some small stuff on a channel, and I was impressed. So I am intrigued to see what she's going to do, but I feel like she has very much a This Morning type of girl presenter. I see her on This Morning. That's what I really see. So I'm not mad at Amy Hart joining into the fold, and I think that her, India, and Sam can definitely work well together. I'm glad that Sam and India are returning because they worked for the past couple of seasons, so let's keep that going. Maya Jama, I'm glad that she's back. Let's keep that going. This cast is not what we need to see. Like, I don't understand. I don't know how this can be saved. I don't think Ovi's going on the show either. Anna pulled out last minute, so Faye pulled out last minute from what I know of, so I'm just confused. And irrespective of there being stronger bombshells coming in to entice us, you need to have a strong lineup, point blank, period. Paige Thorne is not a bombshell, babes. Olivia is not a bombshell. The twins, these people are not bombshells. So I don't understand what is going on. But we're talking about Love Island, not Love Island Games, the original Love Island. And, you know, we look at people on a much higher scale. There's a lot more competition, a lot more, you know, saturation. And, you know, there's a huge distinction between the class of like 10 islanders who are extremely successful and the rest. And, you know, when it comes to the rest, there's bottom tier and in the middle. That's just how people see it. Unfortunately, there are tiers, there are classes when it comes to Love Island. It is what it is. This is a reality TV show we're talking about, guys. So I don't know what to make of this. Make of this what you will. Comment down below what your thoughts are on this Love Island All-Stars cast, but I am absolutely not impressed. I thought there'd be a lot more stronger people. I don't want to see Toby on Love Island again. I feel like he was bad on Love Island Games. Georgia Steele, I'll give a chance because she was there for a couple of days. Like Chris Taylor, Anton, Mitch, I don't want to, like Mitch, okay, cool, he could be messy and entertaining, but we've just seen you 6 months ago. So I don't know, I just feel like even Mitch going on this, I'm surprised. I thought he wouldn't survive what he went through. Clearly he has. I'm glad that he has, because Jack Fincham, who won 2018, has been banned from All Stars. It's been revealed because of his troubled past of the driving stuff and etc. Whereas Mitch has completely gone over that to the point where he's been hired. So, you know, we'll see definitely what he brings. I don't know who Louis Morrison is. Hannah Elizabeth, I don't know who she is either. We've seen their faces, but I just don't. It's very much giving a second a chance to get more followers, a third chance to get more followers, and to get that brand deal. It's not giving what it needs to give anymore, Love Island. I find it boring. It's run out of its life shell. And that's why season 3, 4, and 5 were so iconic, because the girls and boys were coming in and didn't even know what the hell was going on with their lives, and it wasn't really forced. And I feel like whilst season 8 and 10 were great, there was still an element of constructed reality TV where they knew why they were going in there for. So I don't know. They're really going to be focusing on the narratives of reunite exes, and if you are depending on that for a storyline, it's not going to work. I feel like from this cast, I can already see what the producers are going to do. The Jake and, you know, Liberty reuniting, I don't want to see that, guys. It's boring. It's overplayed out. What are they going to say to each other? They're not in a relationship anymore. It's going to be awkward for a couple of days, and that's really it. Let's not rely on reuniting exes. This is not Ex on the Beach. So I don't understand. I just feel like a Love Island All-Star concept is never going to work. You go on there to find love. These people have already been on the show. They know what they're going in there for. They're going in there to obviously find more followers. We know what the show is like already as it is with the recent couple of seasons. These girls and boys have already been on the show. They already know of each other outside of the show. So how is it going to be organic when it comes to their relationships and etc.? I don't know. I will keep an eye out for Love Island All Stars. I'm not putting it out yet because Love Island Games was very impressive. So we'll see what All Stars does. But guys, I'm not impressed with this cast. I'm quite shocked. It's underwhelming, not impressive, giving very much last minute, and I'm just not here for it. The reality is this: if you're going to use the words Love Island All Stars, and I want to keep it very honest here, then we need to have All Stars on the show. And they're not going to be on the show because they see it as we don't need to be on the show because we are successful, point blank period. You will never see Molly May and Tommy return onto the damn show because not only are they a couple, but they are successful. Like, that's a Love Island cast. I want to see Molly May. I want to see Tommy Fury. Do you understand? I want to see Ekansu, I want to see Davide, Jax, also I would say, you know, throw in there Olivia Atwood, Chris Hughes, Kem. These are the people, like, who are all-stars. Do you understand? Like Anna, like I want to see these people fade. Like these are the people who put them all in a group together and boom, you're going to get an entire show. I don't want to see Jake, Georgia Harrison, Anton, Demi Jones and Chris Taylor. Make of this what you will, guys. Make of this what you will. Subscribe to the channel. Click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. Controversial opinion, but I also don't think anybody from season 10 should be allowed to be on All Stars. Your season just ended 6 months ago. I don't want to see you on this All Stars edition. Maybe come through in the next edition, but right now you shouldn't. Mitch, I think, was a big character on that show. We don't need him to be seen on this. But if he's going to cause any kind of drama, I guess a messy Mitch, we can't be mad at it. Make of this what you will. Comment down below. Do you agree or disagree? Subscribe to the channel. Click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. Subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.